Hey, Sam Semanis fans! So, if you were from the Twitch stream, then you might have noticed we did two parts of this. And I'm talking about The Adventures of Rocky Bullwinkle, the movie. The one that came out in 2000, the new millennium. And to a lot of people, it was downright awful. But, I'm gonna say now, for me anyways, I saw a few episodes from the original cartoon from 1959 till 1964. I really liked it. I really liked it, and I'm gonna tell you why. But first, now you might realize something that I do not have the digital version on Amazon, nor the physical edition either. Though the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle came through a bundle pack, which I only bought this DVD just for Rocky and Bullwinkle. None of these other crappy movies, just Rocky and Bullwinkle. Because two reasons. One, I wanted to relive my childhood after I discovered this movie a couple of years ago on HBO Family. And yeah, that's one reason. Two, they're one of the most iconic cartoon characters of all time that I don't know why their movie was gotten that much hate. And recently, I believe it was it was last year, I purchased to compare it from the original to the newer movie. No, not the newer movie. The 2000 movie. I'm talking about the Rocky and Bullwinkle original series. That did not just happen. I'm so sorry. That did not just happen. Oops. That was totally my fault. I am so sorry, guys. Where were we? Yes, the movie. Now, in terms of the movie, I really loved how they stayed true to the original, cartoons. Even in the boring parts, they really trying to stay true to the original, unlike other, animated characters brought to our live-action world, which it's been happening a lot. And no surprise, Tom and Jerry is doing the same thing next month. I hope it's going to be good. But speaking of Tom and Jerry, the movie, not the one from 1992, which, by the way, I am going to see that later today, or should I say tonight. But with that out of the way, I'm talking about the newer movie. The newer Tom and Jerry movie's animation kind of reminds me of Rocky and Bullwinkle's animation. Surprisingly, that is exactly the animation here in the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie. It really looks just like the original duo, Rocky and Bullwinkle. And just like that, the same animation was taken from the Tom and Jerry movie, which now I got really high hopes of. Now, although the animation may not be its very best, but I could safely say that it's one of the most better animated live-action animation movies out there. Unlike some others, especially the Smurfs. We don't talk about that, alright guys? We do not want to talk about the Smurfs. Not one, not two, or the animated reboot. We don't talk about either of the Smurf movies. Because, they're awful. What'd you expect? They're really bad. When I saw the reviews on Rocky and Bullwinkle's movie, I was quite shocked. Even when I saw the original cartoon. How can people be mad at this film? It's trying to stay true to the original cartoons. Even June Foray, the original voice actor for Rocky and Natasha, she's there. She's literally there. And if you don't believe me, I'll send you guys the link to my streams of both parts. Because there is two separate parts here. And, yeah. And I really love how the live action animation for Rocky and Bullwinkle really does stay true to the original, even when it's technically computer animated. And interestingly enough, they also have their original traditional 2D animation in the movie too, which I'm also quite surprised because the animation on the 2D may not be its very best, but at least they're mocking themselves, saying, "Oh, this animation's so cheap." I love how they mock themselves. And I gotta say, the movie, in terms of the comparing to the original and the movie now, I feel like the movie's a lot better because it's more energized, more funny, and more well animated, I guess. I don't know. Like, the animation, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It may not stand its very best, but at least I was trying to be at least passable or very well done. Hopefully, again, Tom and Jerry and Space Jam: A New Legacy can both replicate the animation there, which was incredible. But we'll have to see. So, yeah, although there is one complaint, this story. Not really, okay, yeah, I was gonna say not really too predictable, but it is. What'd you expect? Some evil person is trying to take over the world, and so our heroes must save the day. And worst of all, it's taking place in New York City. The most predictable location for kids' movies out there. Even Tom and Jerry is doing that, just the same thing. What'd you guys expect? Minneapolis, Chicago? Actually, Rocky and Bullwinkle did go to Chicago, which I was surprised, because I believe one time I watched the movie on Prime, on the go, at least. I saw the movie, like, during my visit to Chicago. And that's got to be one of my best experiences, because the movie was filmed in Chicago, and I was actually in Chicago. Well, not the movie, when was it filmed? I wasn't even born at that time. But here I am now. So, yeah, I gotta give myself credit there. Oh, dear Lord, help me. So, in conclusion, this movie may not be its best of the bunch, but at least it is a lot better compared to Yogi Bear, the movie, the Smurfs movies, especially the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. All, let's see, original, Squeakquel, Shipwreck, well, 4 of them. There's literally 4 Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. What'd you guys expect? The new Clifford movie that's coming up, which I'm not looking forward to, unfortunately, because it ruined my childhood, basically. Thanks a lot, Paramount. Yeah. So at least this one is trying to at least stay true to the original cartoons with the Rocky and Bullwinkles, with fourth wall jokes. Oh yeah, trust me, there is a lot of fourth wall breaking in this movie. Trust me on that. Which, yeah, it's very common for Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's very common, so just believe me there. Believe me. And, yeah. So basically, you just gotta watch this movie for yourself and just gotta have a good time with it. Oh, and thankfully, again, I did do a Twitch stream on this, 2 parts, which I'll be sending to the link, or actually, I'll send you my channel profile. I'll send you the channel to the description or the comment, I'll do the comment section instead. So y'all be sending that, and again, this movie, I really liked it. It might not be its best movie I've seen, but it's certainly one of the better movies I've seen for the couple movies I've seen with the Flintstones and Scooby-Doo. I really like this movie. So, yeah, give it a watch, shall you? Oh, and after I finish answering some comments, hopefully you guys can join my next Twitch stream as we take a look at Tom and Jerry. Oh, wait, hold on. As we take a look at the Tom and Jerry movie, 1992, to get myself prepared for the new Tom and Jerry movie. Which means when I do the review here, I better switch the shirt because I am not prepared. So I better find my Tom and Jerry t-shirt immediately. So yep, I'll see you guys on that stream. But if you're not joining that stream, I will see you on my next video. Peace out, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, that's my first time saying that. I better say that more often.